In December 2016, a 15-year-old Georgia girl made national headlines when she was believed to have been kidnapped by her friend's father.
Kayla Waskow now speaking out for the first time in an exclusive interview with Dr. Phil about her relationship with a 37-year-old man. Listen.
You were leaving the house like you were going to school, but you were actually going to meet up with a 37-year-old man.
Yes, he would pick me up at the neighborhood behind the school.
Okay. And where would you go?
We would go back to his house.
What a story. The host of Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil McGraw, joins us live. This is a rough story.
It's a chilling story for parents, and it's a cautionary tale. And here's the thing. This mother met this man. It was the father of a friend of hers. And one of the first things she said to him was, she can go spend the night with your daughter, but no boys. And he said, oh, of course, no boys. Here's the thing. He was a sex offender. He had molested a stepdaughter, a biological daughter previously.
He was on the registry of sex offenders?
Registered. And when she had been over there the first or second time, he was grooming her and molested her. Then they were in a 6-month relationship with her sleeping with him in his bed in her home, known to his daughter. Her daughter would walk through the room, and finally he says, look, I think they're on to us. I'm going to make a run for it. If you don't go with me, I'm going to kill myself. She's out the bedroom window, and off they go on a multi-state run, Amber Alert, and she gets away with him for the first 4 or 5 days and realizes this has gotten really bad. He had her panhandling for money at gas stations, all sorts of things, and they found her just in the nick of time. A person saw the Amber Alert, recognized her and him, followed them on the highway for a long, long time, calling police, stayed on their bumper till police got there and found them.
Unbelievable.
Why in the world was this man allowed to have his biological daughter living with him after all the things that he had done?
Well, it's shocking, obviously, and that's the problem of these children falling through the cracks in the system.
Where was his wife?
Where was the mother? You go from one state to another. Well, you know, that's the problem. Exactly. Where was she?
In addition to the 15-year-old girl, you talked to the mother as well, right?
I did, and the mother had the best of intentions, but was very naive about what was going on.
All right, here is a soundbite of the mother on the subpoena because she missed so much school.
Finally, she had missed so many days that they sent out a subpoena for her to go to court. We went before a judge, and he questioned her. He said, who is this Jason? And he said, you're either going to tell me or you're going to go to jail. And then Kayla told him who it was. I just fell apart. I couldn't believe this grown man was messing with my daughter.
Her mother had no idea?
She had no idea, and people in the community had seen these two together, and the daughter knew about it, and when they went missing, nobody said anything. Nobody in the community said anything, and the daughter knew where they were the entire time and did not tell authorities. His mother's dying, thinking your daughter may have been kidnapped or whatever. His daughter knows where they are, is in contact with him, doesn't tell anybody.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, no telling what she's been through in her life, though.
Well, exactly.
So
it's a cautionary tale.
It is.
And here's the thing. Parents need to know.
So we're going to watch today. It's going to be on Dr. Phil.
You bet. Today.
Thank you, Dr. Phil.
Thank you, sir.